9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. Today what we're gonna do is I'm gonna review these chicken strips and fries that I got from Buffalo Wild Wings. Okay, so this is kind of like a part 2. So if you guys really don't know what happened or the story, I do suggest you go watch the video before this one, so you can get my natural reaction and my real reaction for this food that we are going to review. I was so upset. I did not like the food. Like the portion, it was a very, very small portion of food. It was just not good at all. So I didn't even want the food. Like, I wanted to toss the food. I wanted to punch the woman who gave me the food. Like, I wanted to punch the food. Like, I didn't want it at all. It came with like some Tennessee hot sauce. Like, I'm so skeptical about this sauce. Like, it's so dark. Like, why is it so dark? Like, it's literally giving like jerk chicken type of sauce. It's not giving Tennessee hot. Then it came with honey mustard. Like, okay, we're just not a happy camper at all. But I'm just like, okay, let me go ahead and continue my mission. Let me go ahead and continue what I was gonna do, which was going to review this food. Okay, one of my lovely subscribers wanted me to go to this place and try the food out. I was excited. Like, I'm happy for it, and this is the food. We will review this food. We will see what this food is giving. So why not just share it with y'all? Okay, so welcome to the channel. If you guys are new, welcome back to the channel. If you're not new, please subscribe to this channel, you guys. Tell everybody you know to subscribe to this channel, because what we want to do, we want this channel to go up. We want it to go up. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into this review, and yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. Okay, let's just start off by saying this meal didn't even come with bread. Didn't come with bread. It doesn't come with a roll. It didn't come with any of that. So what we're gonna do right now is go ahead and try the tender without the Tennessee hot sauce first, just so I can see what it tastes like. I don't like rubbery chicken. Like, this chicken is rubbery. Let me go ahead and give y'all the review and rate this. Okay, this is a 0 for me. It's a hands down 0. I already knew it was a 0 when I brought it out the store. Let's just try the chicken without the sauce. No. The Tennessee hot sauce is disgusting. This sauce is nasty. I'm not even going to use it. Yeah. This meal was $13. No bread, no drink. My chicken was plain. This don't even taste like Tennessee hot. Was a 0. Sorry, my special viewer. This place is a 0. Like, I'm never going back. I don't want to go back. Okay, so let's just see what the honey mustard is getting. But will y'all try it with me? Like, come and try this with me, you guys. Let's try the honey mustard, okay? Okay. The honey mustard is not so bad. We'll do the honey mustard. We gotta do the meal anyway, so let's just go ahead and do the honey mustard. I almost grabbed myself some ketchup out of the refrigerator, because this is not getting made. This Tennessee hot is not getting used at all. I won't do it. I won't do it. But I like my viewers because they do tell me what they want to see. So I did get another request to do another Q&A. So let's just go ahead and get the Q&A popping right now, you guys, okay? I got some questions pulled up. And first question says, what is my favorite sandwich and where did I eat it? So my favorite sandwich I actually ate at IHOP, and it was they put it on some type of toast, maybe Texas toast, and it's turkey, like turkey meat, bacon, and jam or jelly or something. Like, that sandwich was so good. Like, when I tell you guys, I used to get that sandwich, that chicken all the time. I mean, not that chicken, that sandwich. And it came with fries. And I used to get that. Like, I didn't get pancakes for a long time when I went to IHOP. Because I would get that sandwich and I remember it. And then I remember, like, maybe time had went by or either years went by, whatever the case may be. I try to go back and I'm looking on the menu and I'm looking for that sandwich. It was gone. Like, that sandwich was gone, and I remember, like, and I'm just saying, like, oh my gosh, where's that sandwich? They called it, like, a turkey club or turkey something, and it was gone. And then from there, I made it myself. So I make that sandwich all the time. Like, I used to eat it all the time, but, I get requests, like, all the time to make that sandwich. So I actually got that sandwich off of the IHOP menu, and, they stopped selling it, so guess what? I came home and made it myself. And that was my favorite sandwich. Wow, that was a good question. I didn't see that one coming. What is my favorite place on earth? What is my favorite place on earth? I like to be at home. Being at home is my safe place. What's one place that I visit and I never want to return to? The mountains. I don't like going to the mountains. I've been to the mountains in Tennessee plenty of times. I don't like it. Like, when you driving up, like, hills and stuff, and you gotta drive down a hill. I don't want to go back. Next question said, what is the best show on TV right now? I don't think there's anything good on TV anymore. So, I don't think there is a best show on TV right now. Nothing good on TV. What is the worst movie I ever saw? What is the worst movie I ever saw? I'm trying to think. Worst movie I ever saw? Jeepers Creepers 3. I don't like that movie. I don't like Jeepers Creepers Rebirth. Jeepers Creepers 3 and Rebirth are the worst movies I ever saw. What is one item of clothing I couldn't live without? An item of clothing? I mean, I don't want to live without none of my clothes. One thing I can't live without? I don't know. I guess shirts. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, I can't wear shirts anymore. So maybe I can't live without wearing a shirt. We'll just put it as shirts. Okay. If you could save one mineral thing from... Hold on. If I could save one material thing from a fire, where would it be? One thing? I don't know. My phone. I'll save my phone. What is my biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve? I don't know, I got a lot. I got a lot. What's my biggest one? I guess being late. One of my biggest pet peeves is like not being ready. Not being late. Okay. My biggest pet peeve is not being able to go when I'm ready to go. And waiting on somebody. I don't like waiting. I feel like if we about to go, we about to go. I want to wait around like we already knew we got close on we leaving. Then let's go ahead and go. I said, what's my favorite color? I got a lot of favorite colors, but I like green, black, red, orange, yellow, pink. Next question said, what's my favorite quote? I don't got a favorite quote, but I got like some stuff that I say all the time. That's one of my favorite quotes is, I can dig it. I mean, I say it all the time, like, okay, I can dig it, I understand it, I get it, alright, okay, that's what's up. So, I can dig it, that's what's up, you know, stuff like that. That's in my everyday vocabulary. Does not mean that's my favorite thing to say. I just say it, you know, because I understand. I get where you're coming from. Let's say that you an early bird or a night owl. Both. My body naturally wakes up in the morning time. Like, if I don't have nothing to do, I'm up. Like, I'm just up for no reason. And sometimes, like, I can be up for a while. I can stay up at night. But I get sleepy, too, so. A little bit of both. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. What is my favorite genre of music? I don't have a favorite. I like it all. I like rap. I like heavy metal. I like alternative music. I like rock and roll. I like country. I like jazz, classical. I like dance hall music. I like a little bit K-pop. I also like dubstep. I like instrumentals. Like, I like music as a whole. So yeah, I like it all. I grew up on all kinds of music, and as I got older, I started to like other type of music. Y'all, don't get me started about music. We can talk all day about it. So, any other type of questions y'all want to know about music, put it down in the description. We can talk about it. Definitely talk about it. Says, what is the best concert I ever went to? I've been to some concerts. I've been to a few. I went to a reggae concert. I went to concerts on the river. I saw Beyonce. But the best concert I went to, I think probably the best concert I went to was when I went to the reggae concert. at a reggae festival. It's live bands, live reggae artists, and it's live, and sometimes it rains, and you know, when it rains you get the real authenticity of it. People come out of their shoes, just out there in bare feet, rain, it'd be muddy and everything out there. But that's probably the best concert I went to, because it's like fun and people like having a good time. So yeah, a reggae concert was probably one of my best concerts going to. If you could only bring 3 things with you on a deserted island, what would you pick? If I can bring 3 things to a deserted island, what would I pick? Does my family and my significant other count as one thing? That's one thing. Like, I want to bring my family, my significant other. I just don't want to bring like some material stuff on a desert island with me. Like, for what? I don't want that. I'm going to be trying to get off this island. I don't want to bring anything with me. Like, no, this is not Survivor. This is not like none of that. I'm not a hiker. I'm not an adventurer. I don't want to take nothing with me. I'm taking my family with me and my significant other with me. If I got to take 3 things, my family, my significant other. Third thing would be a one-way trip back home. Like, take me back home. Like, I don't even want to be there. Like, there's not 3 things that want to take me to a deserted island. Bring my family with me, my significant other with me, and a one-way ticket back home. I don't want to be there. Like, that's not for me. I'm not that person. Another question says, what's the best thing I've read in the last 5 years? The best thing I ever read in 5 years? Like anything? Like, can it be like a stop sign or something like that? Like, one of the best things I read was like, oh, I had to stop at this corner. The best thing I ever read in 5 years. The best thing I ever read in 5 years is probably these questions right here. I ain't gonna lie, like, it's fun reading these questions. These are the best things that I ever read in 5 years. Like, I'm okay with it. I don't mind answering questions. So these questions are the best thing that I read in 5 years, you guys. That's funny. I think that was the last question, though. Oh, the last question says, what is the worst date I've ever been on? I've never been on a bad date. Because I'm a good person to pick a place to take on a date. But I have been took on a date before, and it was a great date. We ate pizza and stuff like that. So, I would say, what's the best meal I ever ate? That is the last question. The best meal I've ever ate? I don't know. I ate a lot of good meals. This is definitely not a good meal. This is definitely not one of the best meals I ever ate. Buffalo Wild Wings, okay, obviously they are getting a 0 up on this channel today. They're getting a 0. I'm not gonna go back there. I would rather just get something else. I don't want to try anything else on their menu. I'd rather just get something else. It was honestly a waste of money. Like, it was a lot of money to be wasted on food that, you know, I don't necessarily like. We're not gonna get this again. So if you guys want to go try something on the menu, maybe y'all may like it or something like that, but I'm not gonna get it no more. But it was fun doing the questions and stuff with y'all. I'll continue to do that. That's always fun. I'm gonna bring you as a special guest on the channel one day. We'll have to get you on here, and then we'll introduce you and tell them who you are.
Yeah?
Alright. So once again, you guys, this is Mimi Black. I'm out.